Virgo, welcome to your Intimate Tarot reading. I hope all is well and fab is for you. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to know why I read Intimate Tarot, specifically sexual energy, check out the description box, yeah? And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. I'm so happy that people are recognizing Intimate Tarot from this channel. That's great, and you're looking forward to it. Love it. It's doing its job. It's serving its purpose. So again, if you're new and you'd like to know why, please check out the description box, yeah? What's going on, please? Show me that Virgo sexual energy. Show me that Virgo sexual energy, please. Show me that Virgo sexual energy. What's up? What's going on? Show me. What's going on, please? Show me that Virgo sexual energy. Recent past. Recent past and sexual energy, please, for Virgo. What's up? What's going on? Okay. Well, several people are getting the cold cards, the battle cards, King of Swords in the recent past. You might have been dealing with the air sign. You might have some strong air in your chart. You know, it's not for lack of interest with that King of Swords. We must recall, King and Queen of Swords often get a bad rap because they're seen as the least romantic. They're seen as the least sexual. You will note this is a nice depiction. He's holding flowers in his hand. The arrows, representation of the sword, yes, absolutely, but also flowers. He'd like to be considered too. Just because he can be intellectual, analytical, sometimes even cold, doesn't mean that they don't want love, you know. So, in that recent past, you might have been feeling detached from anything that was going on. It wasn't for lack of want, but perhaps that's just the space you were in. I don't know. Could be your person too. Take what resonates. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. Why would you? And reverse energies, as it applies, always, always, always. You will know who is who or who is best in this situation. Current. Show me that current sexual energy, please. Show me that current sexual energy, please, for Virgo. Show me that current sexual energy, please, for Virgo. Ah, your energy's opened up a little bit more positively. You might have just recently started talking to someone. Eight of Wands. Communication, also action. Wand is fire. Fire equals action, intent, so forth. It's more or less what you would call the actual output of our manifestation, yeah? All right, very good. Eight of Wands. That's not bad. Let's see who you're talking to. Let's see if maybe you're vibing with somebody. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and shuffle that. What's going on? Show me that sexual energy, please. Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding Virgo? Who is surrounding Virgo, please? Who is surrounding Virgo, please? Who is this? Who are we talking to? Ooh, someone who is very anxious. Very, very, very anxious. If the Ace of Pentacles, they want to offer you something, but they're anxious. Oh, they're nervous. Ooh, they're nervous, Virgo. Real nervous. Oh my. That Ace of Pentacles could be anything, by the way. And that pentacle gets bigger and bigger the more anxious we are about it. So this person is anxious. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles could be anything from asking you out to making an offer or making the first move. It just depends. It is sexual energy, so it could be as simple as, how do I make that first move with Virgo? Oh my God, they want it to be just right. They want it to be just right. They're so nervous. Oh my God, they're so nervous. Show me the strengths, please. Show me the strengths, please. Show me the strengths, please, in this connection. What are the strengths, please, in this connection? Ah, Six of Coins. Okay. Okay. Willing to meet them as they are, the way they are. You're willing to see them. You're willing to date them. You're willing to just, again, mutual fair exchange of energy. What you give to me, I'll give to you. What you give to me, I'll give to you. See, you don't be nervous. What you give to me, I'll give to you. Back and forth, back and forth. You're willing to do an equal exchange with this person. What you give to me, I'll give back to you. See, it's okay. It's cool. It's chill. Like, I can meet you where you are. It's fair. It's balanced, you know. All that. You're willing to see them as far as I can tell, or at least hang out. You know, Six of Pentacles isn't quite like the Three of Cups. It's more like active, formal dating, whereas Three of Cups is meant to be a bit more casual, a bit more relaxed, and also can be happenstance too. Okay, what are the obstacles, please, in this connection, aside from the fact this person nervous? What are the obstacles, please, in this connection? Show me the obstacles, please, in this connection. What's going on? What's the obstacles, please, in this connection? Show me. Ace of Swords, try to pop out. I prefer it when they fully flip or hit the table. That is my method. Obstacles, please. No. Show me the obstacles, please, in this connection. Seriously. Focus that energy, please. Show me those obstacles, please. Show me the obstacles. Show me the obstacles. Yeah, okay, so if it's meant to be, it'll come back around. Ace of Swords. Truth. Speaking up. Speaking the truth. Ooh, man, there's so much pressure. It feels like in this person, just to speak up, speak the truth. They're so nervous. They want to. They think about that pinnacle relentlessly. Oh my goodness, how to speak up, how to speak the truth. Oh baby, you got a nervous Nelly over here. Show me the outcome, please. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just they're taking it very seriously. Obviously, they're very into you. Okay, outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please, of this connection. Show me. You know, honey, you might be coming off a little intimidating. Just because your energy's open doesn't mean you're any less intimidating. You know? Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please, in this connection. Okay. Moon, card of Pisces, I don't know. We don't know. Let's hope it doesn't get buried, or it could literally just be reflection of Piscean energy. Somebody might conclude that the timing is not right, so they're going to keep it buried a little bit longer. They might be too nervous. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, they might stay hidden. Oh, God, if that's the case, then why am I seeing this? You know, like really? I don't know. Let's see. I need to clarify. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for... I get frustrated all the time, honey. So many times I see these energies and I just want to pull people aside and give them a pep talk. It's like, you can do this, you got this, you know. This is definitely one of those cases. They might hide. Oh, see, as soon as I did the split, there it is again, the moon. Again, could be as simple as Pisces. But they might bury the feelings or the truth of wanting to see you. Oh my God. If they can't handle it, if they can't open up. Show me that King of Sword energy, please, in that recent past. You know, it wasn't for lack of interest, but... Oh, I'm sorry, honey. 3 swords over you. You had some heartbreak here in the recent past. I don't want to go into it. How far back that goes, I don't know. But obviously you were disappointed and or hurt by a loved one. So that might explain why you turned your face the other way for a very long time. You were cold, far distant, far away. So how far back in the past that is, I don't know. But I can see that your sexual energy was turned off for a while. Okay. How long? I don't know. But you clearly had some... There's also a fear of rejection here. You know, something may not have worked out with somebody else with that 2 of Cups energy. And that might have why you went into a King of Swords for a while. Again, your face is turned away from the idea of sexual energy. You still had those romantic feelings in you in the far back. Okay. But you withdrew your energy for a period. Again, I don't want to deep dive into the past. Well, let's see. Let me know if you were connecting to Capricorn. But yeah, you had pain in the past, and we all do, and it looks fairly normal. It looks like a normal thing here, a normal breakup, you know. So you turned your face away for a while, and you became single, 9 of Pentacles. You became single for a while. You were kind of distant and removed from it for a while. Again, you didn't shut it all away. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, they still want companionship too. But you put it away for a while, okay? And you were single. All right, your energy's flipping though quite drastically, so you might have met someone fairly recently. Again, this is current, and your 8 of Wands has picked up considerably. Okay, show me this. Show me this 8 of Wands, please. Show me this 8 of Wands for the current sexual energy. What's going on? Show me this 8 of Wands, please, for that current sexual energy. Show me this 8 of Wands, please, for that current sexual energy. What's going on? It might have been August. Seriously. You couldn't see it for what it was, though, at first. 8 of Swords or the 8 of Wands. You didn't see it right away. You didn't see it for what it was. Oh. You didn't see it for what it was, but you were engaging in it. So you are talking to this person you don't know. Oh, you don't know they're into you. Oh, you don't know. You don't know. You two have never talked about it. But you are talking to someone, as far as I can tell, present day, and you don't see it for what it is. You're engaging in it, but you don't know. You don't speak to this person in that way. You are talking to them. This could be any kind of relationship where you're talking to someone and they're clearly into you and you don't see it for what it is. Not at all. You're still back here. No wonder they're so nervous. You may not be picking up on this person's cues or signals, and that's what's stressing them out. You know, if we pick up on somebody's flirtatious cues and signals and things like that, it makes the idea of asking someone out a lot easier because you can gauge some level of interest. But if you can't see it for what it is, and that's what I'm saying here, you are actively engaging in communication, possibly even hanging out with this person, but you don't see it for what it is at all. You don't. You also don't seem to talk about the past relationship. I know it hurts you, but you're not talking about it either. So this person may not know how to bring it up. Oh, you don't see it for what it is. The person surrounding you is 9 of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. The idea of making it real with the Ace of Pentacles energy is stressing them out. Honey, Virgo, I mean, when you clamp down on your energy, you clamp down. I don't think this person can read you at all. Show me this 9 of Swords. Okay. Ooh, they're blocking the offer. They're stressed out about it. They're being very cautious with you. They want the timing to be just right with Judgment. They can't seem to get a gauge, though, on when the timing will be right. They know you've been through some pain. It's because you don't talk about it. You also are giving off that, see, they know about that ending. They know about the ending, honey. They do. And that's one of the things that's keeping them quite a lid. Let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. That's one of the reasons why they keep a lid on their energy with you and taking it further. They're not getting the signal. You're talking to them. You might even be hanging out. But you kind of have, you know, those closed for business vibes. All right? I think that they would love to ask you out. But they're so nervous and scared. They want the timing to be right. They need more indication from you that you might be interested. But you can't see it for what it is. It's not like you're failing to pick up this person's signals. You just can't see it for what it is. So this breakup or whatever it is that you went through might be so fresh. And this person's looking for cues and signals from the universe when the timing might be right. And that seems to hinge on this idea if Virgo would open up more about what they went through, then I might have an idea of where they are, something like that. But they think about it relentlessly. This person wants to ask you out, and you talk and or hang out with them often enough, because you two you're actively engaging in a communications relationship. Somebody, you know this person. They might be friends / acquaintance, sure. They're waiting for signals that the time would be right, and it seems to be that signal indicator for them is verbal cues from you about how you are doing. Get more personal, in other words. But they can't seem to gauge that signal. Not yet. They want to very much, but there's this idea of, it's like, I still don't know if is it too early, is it too soon? I don't know. Virgo doesn't talk about it. I think, you know, that means they must still be upset or hurt. I can see the pain of it over here, and you're clearly single, you know. Okay, your strengths are that you are seeing this person. You're already seeing them. It's already under your strengths. So if you could see this connection for what it was, that they're interested in you, you already have that playing in your favor because you see them already. 6 of Pentacles, it's literally under your strengths. I told you, you're actively communicating and seeing this person. You just don't see it for what it is. You're already engaged with this person. You're seeing them. Just not in that way. Not right now. And again, if you just broke up or something ended, that makes perfect sense to me. And that would explain why they're so tentative and fearful. You know, they don't know when the timing will be right. So that would also explain the outcome too. Wow. So the 6 of Coins, it's already in your favor because you're seeing this person already. You talk to this person already. You hang out with this person already. Show me that 6 of Coins. But we haven't discussed those feelings. Page of Cups. We haven't discussed those feelings. Not with them or anybody. You know, you don't talk about your heartbreak or pain, which often is an indicator for somebody else to tell them where you are. You know, that kind of thing. Anything else, please, about the strengths? Oh, my God. Because the idea of getting that kind of emotional vulnerable stresses you out. But you already see this person. They know that. You have a natural connection here. I think you can open up safely with this person. But again, if you can't see it for what it is, you may have no idea who the hell I'm talking about. Especially if they keep such a tight lid on that offer, that energy, or letting you know their true feelings or intentions. Because again, from their point of view, you're still in pain and or unavailable. You understand? Oh my. Oh my. If you could open up King of Pentacles, there you are. If you could open up about what you experienced, the home base, the ex-spouse, okay, that home energy with that King of Pentacles there. You have a lot more common ground because I can already tell you right now, you see this person already. The obstacles is the Ace of Swords, getting the truth out, opening up, acknowledging what happened about the ending. The world over the Ace of Swords, the truth, opening up about that ending. Okay. You haven't, this isn't really about the other person that I'm saying anymore. This has more to do with you and the pain that you're carrying because it feels like you're not ready to talk about it. And if you're not ready to talk about it, that's fine. There is this person who sees you very strongly in that way. Very strongly. This person might have... You talk and or engage with this person often enough that they know that if that Virgo was single, oh man, I thought about it many times. And here you are, it looks like recently single, but you don't talk about it. You're not in that place where you feel comfortable literally discussing the ending. Okay. The truth of the ending, because it still hurts you, right? Ironically, it's that very thing that you don't want to talk about that this person's waiting for you to open up so that they can get a better idea of where you are, emotionally speaking. You know, where are you in that recovery process, that kind of thing. So it's not a pressure or advice to you. It's just, well, actually the advice is literally to open up and to own the truth about the ending, okay? To start talking about it, not just with this person, but you yourself owning that particular truth and getting more comfortable with it. Because there is somebody here who is just dying to ask you out. Someone who is just dying to see if you could feel the same way, but the outcome is looking like the moon. Okay, it's looking like it's a no for now. Or possibly until Piscean season, next Pisces season. So that would be, oh, here we go. After February 20th? Thereabouts, February 19th, February 20th, 21st, something like that. It might be around Piscean season where the truth or the secrets might be revealed. Okay. I did see that marker twice for Pisces. Show me the moon, please. Show me the moon. Show me the moon, please. Show me the moon. Chariot. Okay, so here we go. That's better. All right, so the positivity of our waters opening up. Okay, more so around Piscean season. All right. With the Chariot here. So opening up instead of just closing off. So that's the good news. Okay, there's a reason why we clarify, yeah? So I see your waters becoming more available and open and declarative around that marker. So in other words, I would call it February. All right, let's say February. I don't know that it's next Cancer season. It could be, and also double reflection of water here, Pisces, Cancer. This might be this person who is trying to be very sensitive to your current state. Very sensitive to your current state. So much so that they would love to ask you more or to know more about where you are, and they say, you know what, the timing's not right. They're being very respectful of your situation or circumstance, and they're holding off. So it's looking like your waters open up after the new year, more so around February. Okay. For some of you, possibly May. Confirmation of Taurus as your person. You might have some Taurus in your chart. Okay. That's when the conversation will happen about the disconnect. Okay, so there you are talking happily or warmly or more comfortably, I should say, with somebody about what happened. Okay, this is the discussion. That's when your waters become a little bit more open. All right, about what happened, what went down, why, so forth. Okay, with this other person. And again, heavy markers towards the new year. All right, that's when you become more open about what the hell happened in the disconnect in the Five of Pentacles. In other words, that's where your comfort level is. Okay, because it's so painful for you. You just can't talk about it. You're not in a place, you're not even close to delving like the first layers of the disconnect and the fighting and holding back specifically your emotional vulnerability. However, okay, you are going to enter a new cycle with the Lovers. Very pleasurably too. Very happy. But it's not until you stop holding back. Okay? Stop holding back what actually happened. You know, let the rawness of that wound bleed. And that way it can stop. And then it eventually heals. Okay? It's such a struggle, such a fight in you to discuss what happened. Okay? and holding back. But when you stop holding back, it's amazing. When you finally let that Band-Aid rip, as it were, it's just amazing. You take the Fool's journey straight to the Lovers. 9 of Cups, you're just so pleased. Okay, but the initial opening sequence, it's a fight. It's a hell of a fight to allow that pain through. Okay, but I do see you comfortably discussing the disconnect, and your emotionality is a lot more freer instead of hidden, which is good. Like I said, there's a reason why we clarify. I already see heavy markers to February, also indicated by the 2. Piscean season, end of the world, end of the year. Okay, so that could also be December, January for some of you. It could be upwards to Cancer season. I don't feel like that's correct for many of you, but I can't say it's not there either. Any other markers that we should be made aware of, please? Any other markers that we should be made aware of, please? Any other markers that we should be made aware of, please? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. See, things will change with that Chariot. Okay? Things will change with that Chariot when the emotional energy moves forward, when you allow it to flow and you're able to speak about what happened comfortably. That's when I do see you opening a new chapter with, you know, this person who is being very respectful of what happened. Very respectful of what happened. They don't want to pressure you. They want the timing to be right. They want you to be able to speak comfortably about your situation before moving forward on an offer or something like that. Okay, but your advice is literally to get comfortable speaking your truth about the ending. Okay, more so heavily towards, again, Piscean season or February. Okay, where were we? 7 of Cups. Yes, you do have an option in love. Also indication of time of Cancer or 7 months from now. Okay? The 7th of any given month might be of importance to some of you. We have 7 and 7 here twice, which would be the 14th. So some of you are breaking away from Sag. Yes, some of you are breaking away from Sag. And then also 14, that's a 12 plus 2. So again, February. And then a heavy 7, just 7 energy. 7th. Of any given, the 7th for some reason is important to some of you. There's a 7th here. 7th of what? I do not know. Some of you it's October. I don't know why. October 7th was an important day. Okay, anything else, please? I don't know why. Tell me. And there it is again, 6 of Pentacles. Take comfort in the fact that you already have a pre-existing structure with this person. I know you see them, or you have seen them often enough that you understand their energy and that it's safe and that it's predictable, and that you can trust them to be regular, okay, with their energy and how they treat you. All right, so this is the person that you see, but you don't see them that way. Okay. All right, you guys. Oh, let's do some charms, yeah? This is confirmation for somebody. Handcuff. Somebody got a little kink. Somebody here's got a small dog. This is like a terrier, a Yorkie, something like that. Chihuahua, maybe a small dog. Confirmation of a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the infinity symbol. It's been taking a long time. We have deep roots somewhere. Like I said, I know you two are established in some way. You two have roots. I see the comfort of you having known each other in some way in a regular capacity where you talked often and you can predictably understand each other's roots or structure to some extent. We have the letters J, a seashell, more water energy, D, N, B, M. Chakra alignment. Somebody wears glasses. These are masculine glasses, but that may not mean anything. Okay. Okay. S, B, double B, actually. H, cat, feline, very feminine, zombie. Zombie. Somebody's going through the motions day to day. It feels like a zombie sometimes. It's just going through the motions day to day. It's very wearing on the energy. Also confirmation that somebody's really into horror films such as zombies. Camel, earth energy. Made with love. This connection is made with love. They want to do right by you. X, L, palm hand, M again with the M, gecko, fire sign. Okay. Virgo, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit, honey. I hope you feel better, and that's if it applies to you, of course. Take care. Be well.